Man, get up here in the Zoloft to get your head right.
Hi there, and welcome to the Zoloft. That's close enough. Yo, Democrats, you better hope the measures that Trump is taking start working, because if students ain't in class getting indoctrinated, you just might lose a future voting stock. If people ain't getting gray matter groped in the airports and in the banks and while they're out and about where all the liberal media is flashing, that's less of an opportunity for people to see your perversion of the news. Oh no, because that stuff gets into a lot of people's heads, whether they're interested in it or not. But as long as they need to be in that building where that stuff is playing, they're kind of a captive audience. But if a lot of these people are at home and are just about bored to tears and they have a choice to not have the liberal media playing in the background, then here's some things that they would rather be doing than listening to the liberal media. Downstream.
Yes, I would rather try to do a cartwheel downstairs on a bike than listen to liberal media. Yup, that totally makes my head hurt way less. I would rather eat front porch. Oh yes, come to me, sweet amnesia. Make me forget about liberal media. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk away from liberal media in style. That's right, don't stop, get it. I feel you, bro. I'm gonna turn this thing up all high so I can boogie away from these fools with the quickness. Oh Lord, they got me, they won't let me leave. Lord Jesus, help me. I'm free. Oh no, I'm back in the vortex. Liberal media is like a black hole of lies.
Smack cam.
Liberal media and boredom make you do crazy stuff, like trying to smack cam your mama. It is a concern that this stay-at-home thing can make people suicidal. Folks, don't try to get your mama to suicide you, okay?
Now I'm hearing some people talk about a rent freeze, saying it's not our fault that there was a coronavirus outbreak. And look here, while you rent freezers are being so selfish and looking for an excuse to not pay rent, it's not the landlord's fault either. And just like you, the landlords got people to pay too. It does cost money to keep your apartments up. That's kind of what your rent is for. It costs money for maintenance, grounds keep, trash, pool. Your job at this time may not be able to afford your service. Are you gonna keep working at your job for free? I doubt it. Now, as a tenant, you're kind of an employer too. You have employed a person to rent space to you and to maintain it. That's the landlord. So why do you expect the landlord who has the job of renting space to you and to maintain it to work for free? And they might even still be paying the mortgage on the place that you're renting. I don't hear y'all saying that there needs to be mortgage freezes. Unfortunately, my view isn't that popular because it gets in the way of butt hurt. I need my butt hurt. It completes me. But if you want to go after someone, y'all, go after the right people. Go after the IRS and your state tax board. And of course, the Democrats. Because these are the agencies that these Democrat voters gave power to, leaving us with barely enough money to make ends meet. Because these selfish Democrat voters thought they'd be getting something for it, even if it was just a pseudo satisfaction of thinking that these Democrat politicians were gonna stick it to the rich. And the Democrat voters have been so blinded to that they don't even see that the Democrats have been sticking it to them too. If you're going after your landlord, you're barking up the wrong tree. And I be hearing these stupid commercials, man, by places like Optima Tax, saying things like the IRS wants their money, give us a call. Hold up, it ain't the IRS's money. It's the individual earner's money. And the government owes it back. State and federal government have been violating the people's right to property. And people let them because they've been sucking into believing that Republicans are evil. Democrats want to tell the private sector to forgive loans. But it's typical of Democrats to refuse to stop taxing our income. Hypocrites, like here in California, where people vote in policies that make us have to live from paycheck to paycheck. People vote for this, which brings me to reminding you that the coronavirus ain't the real danger. Democrats being more concerned about political correctness and what to call it rather than stopping the spread of it is more of a danger. It's racist. America's so racist. Man, I've been going into stores with a bandana on my face in areas with these white Republican types. And not one of them has given me any grief for my handkerchief or called the police or shot me for the glory of the NRA.
Oh, and by the way, the one who actually took notice of me wearing a bandana and saw it strange enough for them to follow me around and sneak a picture wasn't a white person. The person who took that picture is black. Oh, the irony.
And people even saying that bandanas don't work. Well, I've seen some experts saying that alcohol doesn't work. And if alcohol doesn't work, then that must mean that your hand sanitizers ain't working either. And if your hand sanitizers ain't working, then that means that washing your hands ain't working either. Which means that none of that stuff is helpful information. All of the aforementioned, from the bandanas to the hand washing, are helpful, not perfect. And each measure should be handled carefully, not used like you have an invincible force field.
Gonna take me a few swigs of this superpower sanitizer juice. Gonna protect me from anything except foolishness. But wait, what if I try hand sanitizer enema though? You just need to get a whole bunch of alcohol in your system and it'll make you invincible to coronavirus. And it'll make your farts like dynamite. Woo! The proof is in the poof, baby. See? Told you to make you invincible. Maybe not your clothes, though.
Democrats wanting to keep abortion facilities as open as they want to keep our borders is more of a danger. Expecting Trump to micromanage the situation while you got fools out there licking public things like doorknobs, store products, and public toilet seats for the YouTube fame is more of a danger. Oh, the irony of seeking viral views by playing Russian roulette with a virus. And idiots like that don't vote for Trump. If they vote at all, these germ junkies vote for Democrats, the party that wants to make others pay for the healthcare and health that they take for granted. These college campuses are loaded with liberal larvae, getting mind molested by their liberal faculty, encouraged to hate anything Republican. And these are ones influenced by their liberal professors, and they're out there saying, if I get the coronavirus, I'm gonna get it. I don't care, I want to party.
If I get corona, I get corona. At the end of the day, I'm not going to let it stop me from partying.
Really messing up with my spring break. What is there to do here other than go to the bars or the beach, and they're closing all of it?
We're just trying to roll with we're just living for the moment. We're just going to do what happens when it happens.
Yeah, you should feel good about paying for their education. But people out there want to blame Trump. When you got Democrats starting to say that Cuomo is the man that America needs for president right now, because he's boasting in how welcoming and humane New York is, which includes the welcoming of the coronavirus, making it the state with the most cases, that is more dangerous than the coronavirus. You know, if liberals showed more concern about keeping the virus from spreading, the way the liberal internet overlords take measures to keep my vids from spreading and going viral, I don't think we'd have this much of a problem. But thank you, my beloved homies who come to hang out with me in the Loft. The internet's best kept secret. That's close enough. I need my butt hurt. It completes me.